Welcome back. That was a bit of a long video, so I decided to make a part 2. Part 2, 2018 and onward. Okay, so in 2018, I was looking for a singing snowman that sang, like, the animatronic snowmen that sing different songs. Example, Jemmy spinning snowflake snowman. Sing Snow Miser song. But I was looking for one that sang in Mandarin Chinese and later Vietnamese. I don't think those videos were cool, but I think the way I stated it was cruel. So I want to restate, yes, I'm looking for a toy. I'm looking for a snowman that sings Frosty the Snowman in Vietnamese, but if you can't find it, that's okay. Same with any toy teapots I said I was looking for. Then, later on in the year, I wanted them to make an Asian style song about Gemi Industries. I should have known they didn't want to do it, but there was no song about it out there in that style. We'll just ignore that noise. Back to the video. So after the Asian style Gemi song, I don't know if people really, I think they did comment on it, and I don't think they were happy. And I shouldn't have been happy either. Then I asked other Gemi collectors and Dare 89th to watch a video, but I believe it was about the same thing. I called myself Vietnamese Snowman. Before we continue, why don't we dive deep into the YouTube channel names I've used? Because then that'll help me remember some of my other videos. About July of 2018, late July, I switched my name over to non-visual videos because I am blind. And my videos are meant for listening. I don't know how to use a camera very well, but my videos were intended for listening. I describe anything that there is to describe that I can describe. After that, I was really into Frosty the Snowman, so I labeled the channel Frosty the Snowman because I was also into rap. But unfortunately, there is also a rapper by that name. And later I would change my channel to Frosty the Teapot Snowman of Vietnam. Wait, no, it's Frosty the Snowman of Vietnam first. I don't know if that's mom or my sister. Frosty the Snowman of Vietnam with my channel for a while. Then it became Frosty the Teapot Snowman of Vietnam when I liked teapots. And 2019 I made a video, I'm a little teapot Jemmy requirements, which was basically a statement saying, Jemmy, you need to make a toy that sings I'm a little teapot. And that was demanding too. Yes, I would still like them to do that, but if they don't want to, that is their decision. And later in 2019, I made videos of various teapots, but I also made a video called Prepare. In that Prepare video, I said, oh no, Karina, I might not get the teapot. You had to prepare for an unfortunate video. But I shouldn't have said her name in the video, because that means that it's directed at her and she might think it's a threat, but it isn't. So that video got taken down too. Then I made a video called Crying Teapot because I had set my iPad to say OK as Crying Teapot, because usually when OK is the only option, something didn't go right on the iPad. Like, operation failed. OK, button. Because I didn't like that. And in that Crying Teapot video, I basically said, it happened. I didn't get the teapot. Later, of course, I did, and I made a video called Oh No. The Oh No video was filled with hatred and threats too. In that video, I said, if you Gemmy collectors don't make a toy that sings I'm a Little Teapot, I'm going to scream. And that was cruel too. So that video got taken down as well. Later on, I believe I deleted the video. I was upset that I had gotten the teapot, but it didn't work. But I shouldn't have blamed anyone for it. Not even Bollywood. Blame it on Bollywood is just a phrase that I say, and it just means let's move on. But if you say it on YouTube, you might get Bollywood people mad, and that's not my intention. It wasn't back then, but in a third video I'm going to make after this one, I'm going to explain my personal, well, not my full personal life, but how my personal life reflects my content on YouTube, how I behaved, and when I got better. I may make that video tomorrow, but I may make it tonight. Anyway, continuing. I made a video of the Play School teapot. That was a good video, and that video is still up. Actually, it's not up right now, because I hid my channel. If I don't get the teapot for Christmas, I will be putting back up that video, but because of the low sound quality of the video, I do not prefer to put it up if I already have the teapot again. But if I don't, I will put it back up. I also took down... We're not there yet. And then in 2019, I believe I made... No, I didn't make that video yet. But in July or September, it was September actually, I thought about making some videos that weren't, like, they weren't nice. The next time I uploaded a video, I believe it was in December. Wait, no, it was in... Yeah, it was in December. It was a video of my Christmas presents that I got. And I said the video was called A Present. And here was the description. This is a present. Listen to find out what it is. I might do that for Cozy Cottage, but I don't need to do that for every single present I get. That shows in the video Drum and Airplane. In that video, it was titled Drum and Airplane, so you knew I got a drum and an airplane. But the ones where I said a present and a present continued were both teapots. But those videos have been taken down for a while because I don't need them right now. Sorry, my sister's making noises around the house. But we'll continue. Going to 2020. 2020 was not a good year for me either on YouTube. I made a bunch of videos like all Christmas decoration collectors, this is urgent, please watch now. Of course, it was about finding a toy that sang Frosty the Snowman in Vietnamese, but the way I put it down was not kind. That video is gone now. The reason I decided to make this video is after going through my videos, I realized it was probably a very good thing to hide my YouTube channel and then relaunch it, because it would remove some of the videos that I didn't feel like going into and making private. And then I had the choice to make the ones public that were nice and that I wanted people to see. In 2021, I made a video of a teapot, but that video got taken down because it was too fast. I don't know what was wrong with the system, but it played videos fast. That's what it did. And then in 2021, also, I got the Chatterpot Talking Teapot from 2003. No, it's not Cozy Cottage, but it's still special because it's from my childhood. That video is down because there's now another video of my entire teapot collection which features that teapot. Then, towards the end of 2021, I made some keyboard videos, but I got in trouble for them because I don't want to get into all that, but they're not coming back. I don't need them back. They speak of how I was in 2021. I was not a very kind girl. I was not a very kind man. Girl? What? I was not very kind. I was a bit more kind in 2021 than I was in 2019, but still, it was not very good. Then after 2021, we get into mid 2021. I want to delete my channel. I want to delete my videos. I'm very depressed about not having Cozy Cottage. Didn't end up doing that, but later on, I did end up deleting some videos that caused me to long for certain teapots, which I should have known I could just choose not to watch them and make them private instead. But alas, they are gone, and hopefully God will provide me with those teapots again in His timing. And so now we're in 2022. Name change. I'm not Frosty the Teapot Snowman of Vietnam, or Frosty the Teapot Snowman of India and Vietnam, or Frosty the Teapot Snowman of Vietnam. I even changed my name to Tukunya Shai, which is teapot in Hausa. Hausa was an African North Nigerian language I had been studying, and so I thought of switching my name to that. But then I didn't like that, and come July 2022, I decided to switch to a completely different name, NG Nostalgic Toys. Name was fine for a while, but my initials are still there, so we gotta get away from it, but not yet. Of course, I make some update videos telling y'all these are videos that are going to be coming. I will be doing this, I will be doing this, and I will be doing this type thing. Then I get into Vietnam and decide that I think Cozy Cottage is Vietnamese. Change my name to NG Nostalgic Toys and More VN. And I have my description in both English and Vietnamese. But sometime in July, I changed to NG Nostalgic Toys and More, which is more inclusive of other cultures. And I change my name again to, I can't remember the name, but it was some Catholic Latin word for Jesus Christ, because of my testimony that I wanted to share after being inspired after watching a video of where somewhere else shared her testimony or his testimony. But I decided that still contains my initials. So I go for something unique. Methodist Teapot 2005. I am not Methodist, but just something new. Methodist and teapot went together for me. I like the Methodist Church, and I like teapots. So Methodist Teapot 2005 it was. And that was my new name. Now we're into 2023, you see. I've already uploaded a lot of videos. I've switched recording devices a little more than 3 times. Starting on my old iPad Air, then attempting on my new iPad 8th generation. Didn't work well. Leaving my iPad 8th generation to record on my LG Velvet phone, then getting a new Samsung Galaxy S23, which is my current recording device, and has excellent sound quality, so I'll probably be recording on that one in the future. And now here we are with only my nice videos uploaded to my channel. Like I said, it would take a while for my playlist to upload. But I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope that you understand that I should have understood that what I was doing was not nice. I shouldn't have made Gemmy collectors do things they didn't want to do. I shouldn't have shouted out people that, I shouldn't have called out people and warning them this is an unfortunate video. In my next video, I'm going to discuss my position in life during these times. Methodist Teapot 2005 signing off.